After Ned Nwoko tried to arrest Regina Daniels' brother, and he posted it on Instagram revealing that Ned Nwoko is after him and his entire family. This lady came out on social media. She claimed to be related to Ned Nwoko. She was explaining on social media that Ned Nwoko gave Regina Daniels 5 houses. And according to her write-up and her video, I'm going to add the video here so you can listen to her. But she said that nobody is making Regina Daniels uncomfortable. She has 5 houses given to her by Ned Nwoko. She left her children. And this lady claimed that a good mother would never leave her children if she loves the kids. She went ahead to post some videos saying a lot, and she was saying all this from Ned Nwoko's house. In the video, she was in Ned Nwoko's house trying to make Nigerians believe that Regina Daniels did something bad.
These posts, we don't care about the backlash, but as you can see, their pictures are still here. This is their marriage album. So this is her house according to him. She is the only one here. Nobody else comes here. Nobody else comes here. So nobody is making her uncomfortable. But when she begins to do things that are going to make other people uncomfortable, including the staff, she starts to be corrected. And something he mentioned is that he did not touch her. He was not even in the house. And when he told the mom, what is happening, I'm seeing something on social media, she says she thinks it's content. So it's a prank, ba? That she thinks it's a prank. Oh, don't, my in-law, don't mind, that is a prank. Only for Sammy to go and post something else on social media. He said Regina has 5 houses faring with the boys. The boys are upstairs, Moon and Khalifa. According to him, he couldn't even go anywhere because he didn't want to leave them alone with the helps or anything. So, a mother who loves her kids should be with them, especially when they are very small like this. Okay? He said it again, apart from what he told my madam on the phone, that he did not touch his wife. This is somebody he takes as a sister. This is somebody he takes as a daughter. This is somebody he takes as a queen. He even mentioned it. He has taken her to all the countries of the world that she ever wants to be. He said Regina has 5 houses all given to her by him. So it's not about the money, right? It's not about the houses or the luxury. One thing is certain, a man will never invest such in you if he doesn't value you. He will not invest that where a man's heart lies, so his treasure lies. So I don't know the people that are misleading Gina or anything, but what he said that is more concerned, he is more concerned about is the safety of his wife and the mother of his children.
Well, this is really funny because, I mean, Ned Nwoko gave Regina Daniels 5 houses like she claimed. But what is the need of someone giving you something that is not in your name? You gave me some properties that is in your own name. How is it mine? I mean, make it make sense. So Ned Nwoko is no more using those investigative journalists. He's now using his village people. And they're posting all this on social media because how did they get access to enter his house? The same home he threw Regina Daniels and her people out of, that made Regina to, react like that on social media and eventually relocated to Lagos and got herself another home where she now stays with her family. Well, Regina Daniels posted some videos on Instagram. She and her brother were seen on Instagram celebrating in their new home. Most people are coming on social media now after Regina's house to defame her and say so many things about Regina Daniels. Well, apart from this lady that is in Ned Nwoko's house, saying a lot of, cock and bull story and everything she was saying, looking at it, you already know Ned Nwoko's house. Like, you should know this is the Nigeria senator's house that still uses this clothes chair in 2025 to arrange it. Well, she kept lamenting and blabbing on social media saying that Regina Daniels is not a good mother because she left her kids with the nannies and ran for her life. I don't know if she expected Regina Daniels to, stay there after she was thrown out. She was outside Ned Nwoko's properties. And even in the post Ned Nwoko made, he said it that Regina Daniels and her people were thrown out of his property after the destruction and everything he said happened. So I don't know what she meant by Regina Daniels is not a good mother by leaving her kids behind. It's good for you to save your life first, then save your kids later, right? Well, I don't know what you guys' opinion is about all this, but then this is trending seriously on social media. Let's just go straight to what Regina Daniels herself have to say. She also posted a video on social media and she said, I am done with marriage. He is now my ex. I am happy in my own house. In a video that is trending on all social media platforms, she was dancing in her new home with her best friend. Recall the same friend that Ned Nwoko complained of that was giving her some substance and all that she's abusing, according to Ned Nwoko. She was seen in a video dancing with her friend, saying that she can now finally rest. She finally have her own house and the next is for her to move on and all that. Well, Ned Nwoko and his people are not really happy about it. Recall in Ned Nwoko's interview, he said it was his people that made him marry Regina Daniels, that they wanted him to marry a lady from his place. And that was the reason he married Regina Daniels, the Gen Z body we all know. And now, these same people of his are coming on all social media platforms in different ways, complaining. There's even another video of a man that came out claiming that Regina Daniels is owing him 500 and something thousand naira because of the SUV she used. The man was seriously ranting in the video, calling out Regina Daniels and saying that she should pay him his money, saying that she's living a fake life and that she says she bought a house, that she rented that house, that she didn't buy it.
Good morning, Nigeria. I'm based in Abuja doing my car hire service. 12 days ago, someone called me in the midnight that I should give him my Prado to take someone from Etama, then I send my driver to that place to go and see what is happening and see the job. When they reach there, is Regina Daniels. My driver carry Regina Daniels and take her to the P extension in an apartment there. The person that contacted me give me money for 2 days, which is 150 per day, 300,000. They say he will pay for her for 2 days. Yeah, after the 2 day elapse, I told the PE that please, the 2 days that person that called me has finished, so I will stop the work. And they told me that I should not stop the work. They go and talk to Regina Daniel, which she say, okay, I should continue the job. That she's the one that will be paying. Okay, I said no problem, but I don't have money for fuel. You'll be giving them money for fuel every day, which is 30,000 naira inside 150, and my home balance will be 120. So that's how we have been working for almost 9 to 10 days. Every day, it will give my driver 30,000 to buy fuel, and we'll continue the work till next day because we work in the night too. So the day they are going, my driver told me that these people want to go. I said okay, and I'm doing another job, this Atom Foundation job. I'm the head of the logistics manager for the Atom Foundation. I told my driver, please, I don't have chance. Please don't let them go. You should hold them. So they reached airport. Regina just jumped down and entered the airport. So I left the place I am at the stadium. I rushed to the airport. By the time I reached airport, she already entered the chartered flight at the private wing. Then, luckily for me, one of the girls came out. The one that is talking to me came out. And I told her, lady, you have to give me my money. They said, they have sent it. I said, I'm not seeing that. Let them just give me the receipt, which is 570,000 naira. Let them give me the receipt. The lady said, okay, I should wait. That's how we wait for almost 2 hours. When I see that they didn't send anything, I took the lady to the police station because I don't want to put the law into my hand. I took her to the police station. A policeman asked us at the station that what is happening. I explained to her, to the police people, they get to explain. So by that time, they have landed in Lagos. Now, when they land in Lagos, they get now called that the money that you people send, this man didn't see it, and they don't allow me to go. So they call me and they are sending the money. I say, okay, I say, if you are sending the money, please send me the receipt. Only the receipt. If I see the receipt, I will allow the girl go. They now started threatening me. I made the girl miss her flight. I make the girl do everything. I said, just send me. I want my 570,000 naira, please. So now one of them now tell me that the person that first hire me, I should go and collect money for that person immediately. I put my phone. I call the person. The person say, no, he pay for only 2. The girl even hear it. No, they are getting out tell them that this man don't have for to. This person that hired the Prado for us is telling us another thing. Why he's telling the driver another thing? So they should send my money. So the police will say, please send the money. Okay, they say they will send the money. Then I left the girl at the police station and I went to do my job at the Atom Foundation Stadium. No, not up to 3 hours. The policeman told me that the girl had escaped from their hand. They said the girl had escaped. They said you want to go and urinate. Then she escaped. So that's how everything happened. So please, Nigeria, please help me beg Regina Daniel to please send my money to me. They have my account number. She should send my money to me, 570,000 naira, please. And have evidence. Please, Regina Daniel, I'm begging you, please send my money, 570,000 naira. Thank you.
Circulating on social media, most people are claiming that Ned Nwoko allegedly is pushing up another narrative on social media, to discredit Regina Daniels and her new plan ahead. This man just came out from the blue saying that Regina Daniels is owing him 500 or something K because she used his SUV and she has refused to pay, that she used the car for 7 days. Well, I'm going to attach the video as well so you can all hear all this from all these people. Why Ned Nwoko on his own is still busy on social media platform and going for interviews, posting, saying that all men should have more than one wife, trying to, shade Regina and make it look like he's not even feeling bad about what happened. He's so unapologetic about it. And in his interview, he said or claimed he doesn't hit women or beats women or have anything to do with what is trending on social media. He said he's innocent of all the accusations and he's now on social media preaching polygamy for people. And on the other hand, it's looking like he's trying to pepper Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels and her brother are busy cruising around. Well, Regina's brother posted on social media and in his caption, he said that this is a natural vibe. Here, over here, we are happy. And he's going to do everything possible to make sure his sister Regina is happy and that all this cannot cause depression or anything bad for the sister, that he's going to protect her. And recall, Ned Nwoko tried to arrest this boy yesterday, but he escaped. Well, Ned Nwoko is on all social media platforms moving silently. And people are wondering, why is Ned Nwoko, moving silently and doing some doings behind through different people? Well, Regina Daniels need to move in silence as well because Ned Nwoko is now aware of everything going on. And even that her new home, more reports is confirming that Ned Nwoko is not happy about it. And allegedly, there's been reports of, some government officials on social media claiming that Regina Daniels needs to be quiet about her home and her new life because Ned Nwoko is likely to, demolish the house. And she might wake up one morning and her house will be gone. Now that she's announcing things, that it's time for her to, mellow. Well, about that, we don't know what's truly going to happen next now that Ned Nwoko is angry. Ned Nwoko is not really the sense he preaches. Allegedly, he have his own bad side. So nobody knows truly if this is going to happen or not. But I will also advise Regina Daniels to invest. It's time to invest. She needs to invest wisely now instead of living some lifestyle like flying private jet from Abuja to Lagos for $10,000 and some other expenses that she's doing that is not really necessary. I know she have enough and she probably must have saved, but it's really time for her to invest ahead. And she really needs to mellow though, so that whatever she's doing, Ned Nwoko will not know her move. But then on the other hand, I also feel like Regina Daniels is doing all this publicly for people to also know what is going on, so that if anything goes wrong, the world will also know. As you all know, Ned Nwoko, he moves in different ways. So I feel like Regina is also trying to update everybody so that if anything happens, people will know exactly what is going on. So guys, if you look closely, you notice Regina Daniels is now acting her age. All along, she was trying to blend in with the senator lifestyle, senator's wife, all her attire, everything she was doing. Because then Ned Nwoko was saying that she was disgracing him on social media with something she was doing. And she was now trying to act like mothers. You could see her with most of the mothers doing some certain things as a senator wife. But now she's freely living her life and acting her age. You guys know Regina Daniels is a baby. Although Ned Nwoko tried to fine-tune her to what he wanted, but then a kid will always be a kid, and from her reaction, you can see she's living her life. Now, this life where she dey live now, Ned tried to snatch from her. But you know that no matter what happens, she will definitely live the life she wants. And that is what I see here. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but then this her lifestyle now and everything she's doing. She's cruising her 20s, and definitely that is what she wants. If we're telling ourselves the truth, Ned Nwoko, he enjoyed his own 20s and all his life. So why is he trying to make Regina Daniels become whatever he wants? I mean, she's not 50. Most of these things she's doing is what most people do or want to. So if this is what she wants to do, she wants to live freely, she wants to be happy, why not? Because she says she's tired, and Ned Nwoko keeps saying that she's disgracing him, she's embarrassing him, even with some irrelevant things that she can do. She could just be happy, dress, she's always dressing in any style. She have her fashion brand, and most of the time, Ned Nwoko is not happy with it. That she even had to hire most of those models to be using, you know. And at some point, she stopped even modeling her own brand because Ned Nwoko is always complaining that he's not happy, that she's disgracing him up and down, that she's not acting like a senator's wife. Come on, what were you expecting? You married a teenager and she needs to live some certain life. The early age of her marriage, when she was still a teenager, she didn't even do some certain things, and now is manifesting. What do you expect? If you really wanted some maturity or whatever, you could have at least married someone within your age bracket, or someone in their 40s, or even someone in Regina's mother's league, like in their 50s. You would get that in, surplus, whatever it is he said is matured enough. Not a teenage girl that is now living her life. Come on. These are children. They are still enjoying their childhood. So I'm not surprised all this is even happening. I mean, well, you can see the video and you can see Regina Daniels, she's tired. Looking at her, you can see low key. Yeah, she's really wanted out for a very long while now. And this situation was just like a blessing in disguise. You can see she's using it well. Because the way she's over happy, she's not even looking like someone going through breakup or going to, because she probably must have wanted out since. And she was still enduring those attacks and everything her sister posted that she was going through. So you can see that when someone break up and it's hurting them, in as much as some people disguise, in Regina's case, she might only miss the cash flow. But if you look closely, you see that the girl is actually happy, low key, that this happened. And the other lady in the video we're attaching to the screen, she also said that when all this started, Ned Nwoko was surprised that this is trending. And he had to call Regina Daniels' mother. And Regina's mother told him that this is a prank. Only for Ned Nwoko to wake up the next day and see a lot everywhere, that a lot of things have casted. And ever since then, Regina's mother doesn't have anything to say anymore, because she too, she was trying to control the children. But when a Gen Z body says enough is enough, even if you like try to control her, it's not back then when she was a teenager, you encouraged her to go ahead with this. Obviously, this is definitely what I can see in all this. If you guys can picture it clearly, this is what is happening now. Because how can Rita Daniels be telling Ned Nwoko is a prank when her children are saying it's not a prank, that they're serious, to the extent that they went and released more evidence and went on to even move out and move on with their life, to the extent that the mother no get mouth again, she no fit talk again. Even Ned, they call her. I heard the other lady now, the Ned Nwoko relative, the Oversabi woman that was talking before, he heard her. So you can see that our ancestor Ned Nwoko no go like this one. No. And I can see that he's not happy with it. For him to come and be explaining himself every 2 market days, he's explaining. So people started shading him for explaining too much. A whole Nigerian senator. He now started using people to do the explanation. He first started with Kemi Olunloyo, the investigative journalist. People were like, Kemi, leave Regina alone, because she kept saying Regina needs to go to the rehab. Regina is dangerous to herself. And we'll be seeing Regina Daniels on Instagram celebrating her success and moving on, and even happy about it. Why Kemi said that Regina Daniels is not stable mentally, that she's like going gaga, like crazy, like mad. That Regina is not normal, that she's like a mad person walking, and we don't know. And we are seeing Regina is not looking mad. Even in that first video she made that day, she was sound. She was not looking like somebody that is crazy. She's serious about this. So people were like, generally Nigerians, they were like, Kemi Olunloyo needs to go to that rehab so badly, and she should focus on herself instead of forcing Regina Daniels around making noise. And Ned Nwoko changed his interviews and speech and every long talk with Kemi Olunloyo, and started using different bloggers to push some different narrative. Now, Regina Daniels kept quiet all along. Her siblings were releasing most of the videos and pictures themselves until she finally got that house she got some days ago and moved out of Abuja entirely. She left Abuja for Ned Nwoko. She relocated to another state entirely. She went to Lagos. After she got her house, social media exploded. And ever since that day till today, if I'm counting right, there's over 30 reports from different sources saying so many negative things about Regina Daniels. Most people are coming saying that she's owing them. Most people are coming saying that Regina Daniels did this and that. And if you check where, they are all heading to one direction. And you could tell who is actually responsible for all that if you guys are looking closely or thinking well. Most bloggers are busy publishing that side of all this. The interview Ned Nwoko had with channels where he was explaining a lot, claiming that he's all sent and innocent and everything. Most bloggers were busy posting it and posting everything bad about Regina. So if you check very well, you check the media, you see that everything now trending is a lot of good news and stories about Ned Nwoko and the bad for Regina Daniels. I mean, trying to make her look like the villain here. Meanwhile, she was the one that received all the beating, all the buzzwords. I don't know, but I'm still watching these videos. I'm like seeing a happy girl. This girl is really looking happy, like she has finally gotten her freedom. So the other her family is saying they are going for cleansing, that they are going to purify her and save her from all the initiation Ned Nwoko marked on them. And he marked some juju inside their body, giving them initiation as his wife. So looking at this girl that I'm seeing on the screen, if you guys are understanding, you see that she's happy. I feel like she's glad that she's gotten her freedom and she's just trying to follow that path. The girl don't tie a long time. Oh. This joy is from a different angle. Hmm? Hmm. You all forgot so quickly that this same Regina Daniels, it's her husband that made her to stop pushing most of her career paths, especially in Hollywood. After she got married, Ned was not really happy with some things in Hollywood. She stopped acting. Remember that most people even forgot she was an actress. Mm-hmm. She gave up almost everything, but now you can see her coming back small, small. Like, anyway, I'm just watching carefully and I'm seeing it that she's really happy, and I'm happy she's happy, but I don't really know if I would say she needs to be careful. I think she's already careful, but then she needs to be more careful than the one she is right now, because the way the things are going right now, yeah, Roko no get joy, yo. And he's not happy this is going, this is happening. Well, I don't know what you guys think about all this, but then she's living her age. This is her real life she's acting here. She's living her age with more light and joy, like a growing child. Like all those maturity Ned Nwoko is pushing on her to be like a senator's wife. I don't think that's who she is. But you can see the joy here. She's just acting her age, and there is nothing wrong with that for me. Oh. You can't expect a young girl like that to start doing mama mama for you because you want a senator mama. A small girl like this want to convert her to mommy mommy. There's I don't know. She's just acting her age and enjoying her youth. Ned Nwoko enjoyed his own youth now, so she have to enjoy her own youth. I mean, when Ned Nwoko was in his youth, he must have seen shege from women, oh, because he promised himself that now that he finally saw money, he's going to deal with a lot of women. Because I don't understand his journey with ladies. The way he's going about it, it's looking a little bit personal. Like, anyways, I'm just happy that Regina Daniels is glad and happy. As for Daddy Ned Nwoko, calm down. Even this other lady that came out on social media to back up what the other man posted, that Regina Daniels is owing him for using his SUV, whatever, whatever. She also came out on every platform. She's very serious about it. The numbers of people dragging Regina Daniels this period, they are much. Oh.
This 2025, I have already promised myself that I will not drag anybody. I've already said that anything that does not concern me, I will not put my mouth there again. When this Regina Daniel stuff happened, that she said somebody was beating her allegedly, wanting, I intentionally, on all the blogs that were posting her, I did not say pim, I did not write any single comment. Until this morning that my mommy called me and she sent me a video of my uncle lamenting that he got a call in the midnight, and they said okay that they want to, my uncle owns a logistic company in Abuja, so it was like they now called him that they want to rent his Prado, that they want to come and pick somebody, that they need him to pick up somebody that midnight. Then it was like okay, no problem. Then rented his Prado. So when he got there, it charges 150k per day. So when he got there, they now paid for 2 days according to what he said, they paid for 2 days, and he said, okay, no problem. So after 2 days, he said when he now got there, he now found out that it was Regina Daniels that they were beating. So he now carried her to another location. So now, after they paid for 2 days, they did not pay money again. And I reached out to them that please, I'll have to come and carry my car because you guys have not paid. They were not like, you should leave it now, they're still going to pay. They shall waited for I think more days. Waited for more days. It was not like you guys have to pay me my money, you've not paid. But they not said I should leave the car, that once they are done with everything they are doing, that they are just going to pay him all the money at once. It was not like, okay, he doesn't have money for fuel, that they should be the one fueling the car. So to fuel the car, I said 30,000 naira per day. So they will remove that 13,000 naira per day and now pay him 120k instead of 150k. Do you guys get me? So when they now multiply all the 120k together that they're supposed to pay him, that is 570,000 naira. Lo and behold, though, he now said they dropped. He said they dropped that at the airport, and it was like immediately they dropped at the airport. She entered the airport. She did not pay him the money, and it was not like what's going on? So they called my uncle, because it was not my uncle that was handling the car at that time. He has a lot of cars that he used for his logistic stuff in Abuja like that. So when they now called him now that this girl did not pay and she has already left though, he now carried the girl that books him up online, took her to the police station. He explained the side of the story to the police station. Then the girl explained the side of the story to the police station people. Lo and behold, they were now saying that they've paid him. My uncle now said, okay, if you've paid me, no problem. Let me just see the receipt. Like, if you see the receipt, I'll just let you go. Do you feel me? They were insisting that they've paid him. So that's how that girl that my uncle carried to the police station called them Regina Daniels. They already landed in Lagos. She called them and she was like, this logistic man said that you've not paid him and blah. The logistic man, then Regina Daniels now told him to call the person, like the man that paid the first time and all of that. When they now called the man that paid, the man now said that it's only 2 days that I paid for, that I expected them to handle the rest of the money. Where is the money? They did not say anything. That's how the girl was not like her. I think the man lied though, that it's only 2 days. That is another thing he's telling this logistic man here, and it's another thing he told us. My uncle was like, he doesn't even care. Where is his money? He left the girl at the police station because he had another job to attend to. He left the girl at the police station and left too. Lo and behold, like after 3 hours, or how many hours, the police people called my uncle that then the girl has escaped. She said she wanted to go and ease herself. Then she escaped. Till now, my uncle has not seen his 570,000 naira. And she's busy flying private jets, because I don't like putting my mouth in anything that does not concern me. I've already promised myself that. She's busy flying. She's buying houses. She's entering private jet. That is not even my business. It does not concern me. The fact that you're owing somebody so, like, what would you see these rich people are ripping people off 5 and 6? Because why would you book somebody off and you refuse to pay? Because you cannot tell me that you don't know that he has not been paid. So now this is just a friendly call out. Regina Daniels, please, because my mommy sent me the video this morning and I was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it until I watched the video when my uncle was lamenting. Are you guys okay? Please, in the name of God, just pay him his 570,000 naira. Let us just forget that this whole thing ever happened. Please, in the name of God. Regina Daniels, I don't know, maybe you've paid somebody to pay him and they've not paid him. I don't know about that one. But please, in the name of Almighty God, out of the money that you used to buy the house that remain, please just send my uncle 570,000 naira. Thank you.
Most of them, they are not even joking. They're coming with different narrative from one wahala to another. It's really sad that all this is going on, and more people keep coming. And they're not really providing more evidence or proof that these things actually happened. Not providing evidence of all this now. So it's looking somehow. The other one came saying Regina is owing 120k. Another one saying Regina is owing. Now wow. I don't know what all this pain is about. Is it because she entered the private jet? She flew from Abuja to Lagos. Her sister posting that she spent $10,000. See, that's also the reason I said earlier that she need to start investing low key on. No noise. Ned Nwoko, now, do you think he's not doing anything back, like behind the scene? He's doing a lot though, but he's on low. He's on the low. I understand that she needs to update Nigerians about her safety, her well-being, and everything, which is good. But it should just be for some certain things, not for everything. There are some things that people don't need to be hearing, like the part where she said the private jet they paid $10,000 for that, and yeah, she could actually come out and debunk the news that that's not Ned Nwoko's private jet. That she's just having some time with her family and they all sponsored it by themselves, period. She don't need to start mentioning those amounts on all platforms. $10,000 this, $20,000. No. In fact, she should just invest. She should invest wisely, and just focus on her growth. She should rebrand in a very good way, better than the one she was in before now. You all know she was an actress. This girl has been acting, she has been acting since she was a kid. Not since she was a teenager, since she was a child, a little kid. I'm sure Ned Nwoko knew her when she was acting. She was up to about 5 years old. I think she started acting when she was 5 or 6 or thereabout. So she already have a career goal. Her business is also doing well. Now people are already ordering from her so much ever since this saga happened because they're trying to support her. So she should just focus on her growth, her investment, her better life, or whatever she craves so much for. That is good though, the good aspects, not all those announcements about you know she don't need that right now. I mean, because ever since all this money matter started trending, so much problem is coming her way, and now her brother is also having his own problem. After this announcement about the $10,000 and other issues, the Nigeria police force invited the brother over for questioning, and they even tried to find their way in to arrest him with different method in disguise, but the guy escaped. He escaped everything. This is like a sign that they need to be extremely careful. Like this is time for them to act with caution. Really. Man, if I want to pepper somebody, I will pepper that person without that person knowing anything. Even the person go dey confused wetin dey happen, you will not know, but I'll be giving the tea I want to give. But there are some details you don't need to let out. There are some details you need to just leave. And so even if our siblings and family they are trying to let the world know that this is what is happening, they are this, they are that. And yeah, the brother also posted some stacks of money on Instagram saying that the family is not poor, that they are doing well, that all the rumors trending on social media that they are going to suffer, hunger is going to kill them because Ned Nwoko is not more in their life to do this and that. The boys said they have a career for themselves and they are doing well and they have money. That was why he posted that stacks of money. So, this is to really show that these are kids. They are children, real children. Because I mean, there are some things that are actually not necessary. You can just go straight, say whatever I want to say, and leave some parts out. After all this, now Nigerian police force that always know how to focus on the wrong things. They invited him for questioning. Now they're accusing him for assault, cyberbullying, criminal investigation, criminal what thing what. The charges are a lot. I posted it in my last video when he was, all this is dragging the wrong attention to them instead of who should be focused on. If you check well, now is a politician. You all know Nigerian politicians. They are like this now. They are one in one, like they are the same. So you don't expect Nigerian politician, especially a senator of the Federal Republic of Delta North Senatorial District, Ned Nwoko, to be going through some police issues like this. You know, they won't do all that with him, but you can do it with Regina Daniels and her family, and that's why they are the ones suffering it now. So I think they should minimize the things they post. It's a good thing that the sister is posting the things that happened to Regina, the injuries, the bleedings, I mean, all those serious scars and everything that happened is nice. But you see this part of posting money, different type of cash, posting the amount they spend for each things, posting out, nah, that one is not necessary. They need to be careful, extremely careful. Well, I don't know what you guys' opinion is about this, but personally, this is what I think. Because if your haters or enemies are trying to catch you or trying to find a way to capture you, you don't need to give them a reason to. You don't even need to make it easier for them. I mean, they need to see shaking and they need to suffer. They need to go and find out by themselves, and they'll end up not seeing anything. Even your enemy go rest, pata. Not you feeding them with all the information that, oh, no. Well, people are still there on social media blabbing. I'm going to just add few of those videos because most of them that are coming out to accuse Regina of one thing or the other, most of the things they are saying is not even making sense. So I'm not going to add those ones. But if you have been on social media, you've seen them everywhere crying out, blabbing, ranting. If you're even looking at them, you see how hungry they look. You know that these people, they are looking for something from Ned, or they have already gotten something. Because most of the things they are saying, I don't think those people have eaten self before they made that video. Because the things they are blabbing about, even the ones that came out to say Regina is owing them millions of, I don't think they have seen millions before. I don't think so. Most of them are just cloud chasers or probably paid actors. I don't know who to call them, what to call them. Most celebrities like Mercy Johnson, she's busy drumming support for Regina Daniels. You guys know Mercy Johnson, of course. You know Mercy Johnson, the popular Hollywood actress. She has been supporting Regina Daniels. She congratulated her, in her, after she posted her house. She even said that they need to come and do interior decoration and make it homely for the girl. That Regina is her love and her child, that she always hold her dearly. You guys know that Regina Daniels and Mercy Johnson, they are close. Mercy Johnson will not even come and start drumming support for Regina Daniels when she's also been close to Ned Nwoko, and she has always respected the man and everything. But for her to get to the point of drumming support for Regina and doing all this on social media, that she's even posting, check Mercy Johnson's story and everything she's posting, you will see the kind of support she's giving to Regina. You will know that indeed Ned Nwoko is not saying the truth, because apart from the fact that even those that are in the politics, Mercy Johnson, her husband, is a politician. All these people, they know each other. Mercy Johnson cannot come out and be supporting Regina Daniels if there's no truth in all this. Ned is just posting all this for people, and some people are believing him. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know that Regina not be the first wife, and all your wives don't talk the same thing. So how can Regina, Gen Z body, your last one, be lying? What happened to the others that say the same thing? Did they also lie? What happens to your staff and your workers and your nannies and other people that have been complaining how you want you slap design their face? What happened to those ones? Man. Anyways, I don't know what you guys think about it, but as for me, I just think Regina Daniels should take this advice and continue with what she's doing. The other woman that came out here ranting that Regina Daniels, she left her children. Ned Nwoko with his securities, you heard him, you saw his post, threw her out at night. So what would she do now? Will she sleep out there? She need to find her way now. She need to survive. She need to stand. She need to have her voice back. Before you start talking about children that are okay, the children are okay. They are chilling. So now when person don't buy, you won't supposed to talk about children. So that woman that is lamenting that nonsense, I don't think she's also a mother, because she's a mother. She will know that they stand for everything. So there is nothing wrong with what Regina is. Even Regina mama, where they push her back to Ned, she don't tire. The woman don't tire, she don't give up. She don't see her children. They not be the small pickings she know before. So, I don't know what you guys think about this, but you can let me know in the comment section. As for me, I will see you guys on my next post. Until then, don't forget to stay safe and remain kind to one another.
Just imagine telling you to stand on one leg. You know how difficult it is. So I feel sorry for those who have one wife, because it's difficult to stand on one leg. Just imagine telling you to stand on one leg. You know how difficult it is. So I feel sorry for those who have one wife, because it's difficult to stand on one leg.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news, and celebrity good and bad updates, and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.